Well, how y'all doing, folks, and welcome back. And yeah, what is that? That is a FoodSaver, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Is these things are not that expensive. You can find them on Amazon. You don't have to use the FoodSaver brand. There's a whole bunch of different ones out there. You can find them relatively cheap. The great thing about them is you can buy your meats then in somewhat bulk, and you can seal them up, freeze them. You don't have to worry about freezer burn. And here's kind of an example of what I've done in the past. I got chicken legs on sale at Sam's Club, where I'd go to the store and get 5 or 6 for $5. Well, criminy sakes, a couple weeks ago I got like 25 for $5, and just seal them up there. I put a little seasoning on them. Same thing with chicken thighs. These were really cheap at Sam's Club in bulk. But once again, if you put them in the freezer, just like in a Ziploc, sometimes they still get freezer burn. So that's a great thing about it. Here's some pork chops I took out of the freezer. I'm going to have tomorrow night. Here's some burgers that I just did. I just sealed these up a couple minutes ago. So keep on watching here. We're gonna give you a look-see on how the whole thing works. All right, let's get started here. You open it up and there's a roll on here. Now these rolls, if you buy them at the store, they're expensive, but you look online on Amazon, you can sometimes get them in a 2-pack and they're relatively cheap. So you want to cut enough. I'm just going to be doing burgers here. I'm going to be doing 2 at a time. So you just want to cut enough so there's some space on top of it. You want to leave some space, an inch or two. After you seal it, you don't want it to be real tight on the burger itself. So we're just gonna take this across here and we're gonna cut it, close it. We press this button right here on seal. You see that red light goes on, and then you just put it in, and you just wait for it to do its job. It's heating up the plastic and it's sealing one side right now, and we just wait. All right, there's our 2 burgers. We're gonna put them in the bag, and I like to season mine up first. And today for seasoning, I'm using this stuff. It's called Fine Swine and Bovine. It's made by a company called Savor Spices. You can find them at www.savorspices.com. This stuff is, I always do the smell test, folks, and oh man, this stuff smells nice. You want to know what it says about it? Here it says it's the perfect blend for beef, pork, chicken, and lamb. If you want to grill or smoke your entree, this is the rub you want. Warm comfort food aromas that instantly tell you this is going to be great. To use, rub it on and refrigerate up to 3 days. As a mopping sauce, wow. Mixed with apple juice or a favorite soda. Oh, that's interesting. Never thought of that. And you can use it as an injection too. So that's, and then this, if you look in here, the ingredients: brown sugar, sea salt, pepper, herbs and spices, no MSG, soy, nuts, dairy, corn, or wheat, gluten, no artificial stuff. Our blend contains only the highest quality natural herbs and spices. So if you're looking for something that's, you know what's in it, there's no magical dust in there or whatever, Fine Swine and Bovine, www.savorspices.com. Okay, let's get this in the bag and then we'll show you how we seal it up. All right, folks, we got our burgers in the bag. All you gotta do is stick it in the slot here and you keep pushing it back until it grabs it. And then what it's doing right now is it's sucking all the air out of the bag. And then when the pump shuts off, the red light goes on, which means it's sealing the bag. And you just sit there and you kind of wait. You can hear it's letting off some air. And then it's sealing the bag. And then it let goes of the bag, and there you go. It's that simple. And you can put this in the freezer and it'll keep, well, it won't keep forever, I don't think, but it'll keep for a long time. So hope you enjoyed this, folks. Remember to subscribe on the right-hand side. Folks, I found out about this on a website called letstalkbarbecue.com. Have you checked them out yet? It's free, doesn't cost you anything. If you join, they have recipes on, and they just don't do everything. They do everything. They like FoodSaver, they do barbecue, they do grills, they do the power air fryer. They do a lot of stuff on there. And the great thing about it is if there's a recipe on there you like, you can bookmark it, and then you can go back to my bookmarks. Like this winter, I've been bookmarking a bunch of stuff that I want to try this summer. So when it comes summertime, I'll be looking for a recipe, and I'll go back to my bookmarks, and then I'll be able to do it. So check them out at letstalkbarbecue.com. And folks, as always, you know what? Really appreciate you watching. Thank you.